Okay, my Raid Shadow Legends we have a Spider Queen to slay. But I can only pick some of you. Let me see what you got. See a lot of unresolved rage there.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. Oh, you.
Me?
Yeah.
But I'm a legendary.
No. That loincloth is legendary. Is it a fashion statement? Is it underwear? Is it both? Compose a poem. You.
The wind blows.
Naturalistic fallacy. You and you. You're a warrior.
I am?
All right, team to battle.
Did we win?
I might have overestimated the importance of the loincloth.
You can do better. Download Raid and get this all-new legendary champion for free.
No, nobody don't want the boom boom room tonight. Oh man!
No, I really think that over 40 is for the birds. I'm getting bad acne.
Cause you old. This your own podcast, baby.
Disrespectful.
Oh, it's time to get this thing here started. It's Tuesday.
Stizzy, we miss you.
Stizzy, she gotta get a bacchiotomy.
Hey,
She gotta get a bacchiotomy. You know what I'm saying?
Sits down bad right now. Sits down bad.
Yeah, she down bad though, but she'll be back. She'll be back.
She missed. She's definitely
she'll be back. Oh man. Who we got? Oh, listen, yo, my man Trash jumped in here.
Hey.
Trash. Yeah, bro. We on early, dog. We changed our times, man. You know what I mean? We changed it. We moved it up 2 hours, you know, from 9 p.m. to 7 p.m. You know what I mean? We're glad you could join us, bro. We missed you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let's get this thing here cracking, crack-a-lacking. You know what I mean? We got my man AC.
Hey, AC. You
know what I mean?
Hey, big bro. What's going on?
Big bro. Yeah, I mean, no, I'm big bro. He little bro.
Little bro.
Well, he's your big bro.
You low
and
bro.
And he's my little bro.
You low bro.
You know what I mean? No, we pause in that.
Good sis.
You know what I'm saying? My man AC in the building, baby.
What it do?
You know what I'm saying? Sitting next to me is the lovely Lily.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
In the building.
Hey.
Look, I know she's waiting on the clap right there.
I wasn't waiting on the clap because, you know what? I get a round of applause regularly. I ain't worried about that.
Oh, boy. You know what? Let me take a sip on that.
Yeah, drink your iced tea, sis.
Encore. They got a song for that.
Yeah, I mean, let me take a sip on that.
Encore. Do you want more?
You want more.
The Brooklyn Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And, of course, you got me, LosThaDarkGable.
Loco.
That's him.
Some claps.
You want some claps?
You're a hater. I give my own claps. You're a hater.
Which one you wanted?
Man. No, I like my own.
Let me give you this one.
I got my own. Yeah, you're a hater. You're a hater. You're a hater. Yeah, hey, Trash, listen, bro. I'm glad you can make it, bro. Yeah, I mean, get my man X. My man X just jumped in the fucking building. What's up, X? Yeah, I mean, missed you, bro. Yeah, you still suck on the division.
Good vibes only. Good vibes only. That's all we gonna say. Good vibes only.
Yeah, good vibes only. Good vibes only. So my roster, man. Hey, so man, what we got lined up for tonight, man? So Stizzy's not here tonight, so I'm gonna do the entertainers entertainment spotlight. I'm gonna take Stizzy's place.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, right. You know what I mean? You know, I know how to do it. You know, I do like I do when I do it. Yeah, man. Hey, AC, bro, how's your day, dog?
Man, my day is all right, man. Like I said, a little under the weather. Got a little summer cold, even though summer over. But other than that, man, my day was good, man. How about you?
Yo, bro, listen, man. My day was good, man. My day was good, man. Make some phone calls, man. Made a couple of appointments, man. You know, schedule a couple of appointments, you know. You know, I do what I do on the, the social tip.
I got this. Little sis, how was your day?
My day was really good. It was extremely relaxed. I only worked.
Did you beat up anybody today?
Right.
I had.
Look, no, she started laughing.
Right.
That means yes.
I did. I probably had a little word tangle, but with a few people. But that's about it.
So that was it. You ain't strong. You ain't strong arm nobody.
No, I didn't.
You ain't said that nobody office wait for him to come outside. Sit outside. Somebody office wait for him.
That wasn't even how it went, and you should shut up.
No, I shouldn't.
I
tell it all.
You should shut up because that's not even how it went.
She said she was in HR office waiting for the HR to come out.
That's not even what the conversation was.
She said she was going to fuck him up.
I was going to fuck him up.
Language, young lady, language.
Oh, it's Tuesday. It's 7:00.
7:00 on the dot.
That's not what, now you're that's not what I said. I said what I said, and you know what I said. That's not what I said. And that's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
That's what she meant. It's not what she said.
Yeah.
On period, as they say.
No, I thought they say on God.
On God? I don't put that nothing like that. I don't know. I just say on period.
Nah, well, the kids, they be like on God.
You listen to these kids if you want to. You're going to be on hell.
I got to.
Or in hell.
Hey, listen, these kids, they keep you hip with some of the latest trends and slangs and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta listen to them. Yeah, aren't you hip on some of the trends and slangs.
Yeah, I live in a house with 3 of them.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And my man AC, he coach him. You know what I mean?
I hear it all.
Oh man, hey, speaking of coaching, man, listen, man. Before we go to the first reaction video, AC, man, how was how was the game, dog?
Man, the game, let me tell you, opening kickoff. As soon as they kicked the ball to us, we ran it back for a touchdown.
On the opening kickoff?
On the opening kickoff.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Nice.
But listen, why? As soon as we kicked it up, they ran it back.
They say, yeah, we got one for y'all motherfuckers. Here we go. Excuse my language. Tuesday. I'm sorry.
Right, Tuesday.
They said we got something for y'all mother lovers.
Overall, man, it was a great man. We got a kid, and when I say he is the real deal, his name is Sincere.
Nice.
Right, Sincere. But when he's had 3 touchdowns, but he is. I haven't seen nothing like him. I'm doing everything I can to get this kid D1. So yeah, I've never seen nothing like this kid. But yeah, other than that, game was good. Y'all. You know, we got ranked out, had a lightning delay. Would have put up more points, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take a W any day of the week.
Oh man, that's what's up, bro. Who's your next game against?
Butler in Kansas this weekend. They're a nationally ranked team. They're one of the biggest schools in the junior college circuit, and one of our biggest games. So you know, hopefully we're ready for them.
Oh, okay,
Nice.
okay. Well, you know what? Listen, a lot of people that's just joining in from Twitch since we moved to the new time, they may not know who you are. So my man AC is Mr. Albacano, former New Orleans Saints, former Washington Redskins wide receiver. You know what I mean? Man, he's fast as hell.
Taught him everything he knows.
Yeah. Lily taught him everything you know. You know what I'm saying? You know, he is now a coach. Hey, yo, tell him where you coach at, broski.
Coach at MTI, McDougal Technical Institute. We're a new junior college football program in Pompano Beach, Florida. Looking to, make noise in this national junior college scene.
Hey, man, listen, man, for your first game, man, y'all putting up 35, man. I think y'all got some talent. You putting up 35.
We got some, man, and it's across the board. Defense, offense, we got some good kids, and, hopefully it'll keep going. All we do is get better each week, so.
Yeah, man. Yo, listen. Yeah. Let me ask you, y'all got them big boys up front? Y'all got them big Midwestern hogs up front, man?
2, 6, 7 tackles on the edges. We got some big boys. Yeah, we got some big boys.
Hey, listen, you think I can go back out there and play again?
No.
So.
Damn,
You see how quick I said that?
So AC.
Yeah.
So. That's all we're gonna say. We just turn around.
Listen, bro, I throw a wig on. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, man.
What?
Yeah, I throw a wig on, change my name.
What, you wanted to be a cheerleader?
Something.
You a hater.
I just asked.
You know what I mean? I get out there and try to teach them young boys some little something.
Teach them how to neck, my back.
My booty and my crack. My neck. My back. My man El Plaga jumps in the building.
Yo, Plago.
Give it up for El Plaga. El Plaga. You know what I mean? Mr. Midnight Cowboy himself. The Midnight Rider.
What's going on, El Plago? How was your weekend?
El Plaga.
Yeah, bro. How was your weekend, dog? Yeah, I mean, we really don't care, dog. We just, asking anyway.
I care.
Trying to make you feel good. Well, she care, but I don't care. I'm just,
he just tried to make you feel good.
Yeah, I'm a hater.
Always really be
feeding
me with these words.
Yeah, I'm the natural hater. Oh man, listen. So let's go to our first video. So now this TikTok challenge, it's been out for a while. It's been out for a while. So they say it's apparently it's making people drink even more liquor filled in a Brita container. Is that what we can say?
Yeah,
container.
Yeah, container. The Brita filter.
Yeah, the Brita filter.
Yeah.
Filter.
Yeah. So now these kids are filling a Brita up with liquor.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's
let me
because
ask
these
you.
kids are suckers. Because back in the day, you just drank.
they can't taste the
Right,
they can't take the taste of hard liquor. So, now let me ask you: do you think that can still get you drunk?
Yeah, I think it's.
You think?
Yeah.
What
I
about
think it
you,
may
bro?
take a little longer. I mean, but it all depends on. It all depends on your body can take on alcohol.
Yeah.
Tolerate.
Yeah,
Like so,
tolerance. That's the word. Yeah.
I don't think that it's really I don't think it's the container. You know what I'm saying? I think that that's just their insight because people just do anything to try everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
But I think
You
they don't know
think-
what their alcohol intake can be. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I know I have a very low intake level now.
Low tolerance.
Like a low tolerance now versus when I was younger.
Yeah. So now you're saying that you can only
And-
drink one bottle of liquor instead of
Damn, a whole bottle?
wine.
one bottle of wine.
2 glasses of wine. I'm like, yeah, cuz. That's what I meant.
Oh, yo, listen, man. Let's go check out the video. Let's see what's cracking with the Brita.
Vodka and a Brita. So that made me wonder, let's do tequila in a Brita and let's see if it actually tastes like it. So I already poured myself a shot right here. I have tequila reposado. So let me go ahead and pour this. Okay, that's definitely more than a shot. Anyways, let's set this off to the side. Okay, so first the shot of regular tequila. And now let's try it with the Brita. Okay, do you see the color difference? Hold on. That just tastes like. Wait, that just tastes like slightly tequila flavored water. But it tastes mostly like water. Okay, so I poured some more in here to get my cousin's reaction. She's standing right here. She just doesn't want to be on camera. Okay. There you go.
So much.
Try this, try it.
It doesn't taste like anything. Like
It's-
a little bit.
See?
Not really.
It's like slightly tequila.
It's just like water.
It's like water, but just like tequila flavored. Like a little bit.
That's crazy.
Right? Okay, so lots of y'all are asking me to like filter it again. So this is what was left over in the Brita before. And so I already put it in this mason jar and now I'm about to pour it into this Brita again. And then we'll see what it actually tastes like again. I'll just do the whole thing. Y'all, I got class tomorrow. Just so you guys can see. I mean, it kind of looks like it's gonna be the same. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so we let it sit for like 2 more minutes. So here we go, I'm going to film it. Once again, one for me and one for my cousin. Does that look more like the original color? It does look more like the original color now that we filtered it twice. Oh, sorry, that would be mine. So we're gonna do both for you. I'm sorry. Okay, then I'll take this one. So then you, ready? Yeah. Okay, so with that one, we can still taste it. I feel like this one is more so like heavily cognac flavored water. Would you say that? Yeah. Yeah, it's like when I said on the tequila one, it was like slightly flavored tequila water or slightly tequila flavored water. This one is like heavily cognac flavored water. Because now this tastes more like water than it did with the last time. So yeah. If there's anything else y'all want me to try, just let me know because I don't have class today.
Let's give it up for all the experimental alcoholics out here. Oh, man, listen, before I pass it around to you, I'm going to read some of these comments here. So one comment was, I started doing this with vodka 2 years ago, and it was the best move because I don't like the extra taste. I don't like the taste of the vodka, and I don't have the chaser to dilute it. As you get older, you really don't care about certain alcohol aftertaste, so you can consume and get the high real fast. Another comment was, don't believe the hype, straight cap. All right, last comment says, this is dangerous. Maybe it's supposed to be nasty to prevent you from over drinking.
Who the hell are you?
Lily, what do you say?
I say don't believe the hype. And I say that everyone does everything right now on social media for the likes.
Pretty much.
Period.
You think so?
Attention seekers.
You think so?
Attention seekers, exactly.
Yeah. What about you, bro?
Yeah, I'm about the same. I mean, you can't believe the hype. I'm a drinker, so that's nonsense. So I'm just saying, yeah, I mean, anything you can do to get someone to look at your video and just like this, say, get some likes, that's all you really want right now. But yeah, that's nonsense at the end of the day, so I wouldn't buy into it.
Well, you know what? Listen, I looked it up because apparently this was an old trick that this has been going around for years, but now it's just catching
bars,
on.
Right?
Yeah, it's been now it's catching on in TikTok. But now they say that all the Brita filter does, is it'll strain out cheap alcohol and make it taste like expensive alcohol. You know what I'm saying? So if you pour cheap alcohol in there, now it's going to strain out the impurities that makes it cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Problem. Stop buying cheap alcohol.
I was about to say, just
Hey, but listen,
spend the extra. Listen,
hey, college kids, man, they got a lot of money. You know, you drink that old.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
that's not true because I saw somebody the other day sitting on picking up some Telesport and was happy about it.
Oh, the T-Pain? What, the T-Pain and orange juice? Ooh.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't want to say that it's all college students.
No, it's not.
Because it's a lot of your folks, your age group.
Yeah, listen, get some T-Pain and orange juice.
A lot of people, you hear me,
in that bad boy.
A lot of people in your age group.
What, teenagers?
Your age group.
Teenagers? Yeah,
Him and that sucker.
Boy, listen, you a hater. you a hater. You know what I'm saying? If this was baseball, you'd be a designated hater. You'd be a DH. You know?
She's young. She don't know no better.
Yeah, she don't know no better.
Nah.
You a designated.
You a designated hater.
You a DH regularly.
Regularly.
You a DH regularly.
I'm king hater.
You are king DH.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm king. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. So now listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I haven't tried that, but I'm gonna give it a try. But I don't buy cheap liquor though.
He don't even buy a Brita, but he about to go get one this weekend.
Just to try.
You want me to see who got one to sell?
I got 42 Britas in the refrigerator right now.
Oh my God! When I looked in that refrigerator, that joint looked like it was on Skid's Row.
Shut your mouth. Man, think of that hate again.
That joint looked like Skid Row. I opened that refrigerator. That joint was like, what?
You know, I was like, close me. The fuck you doing looking in here? Oh shit! Excuse my language. Like, this will be no curse Tuesday.
It was like, I'm naked. I'm naked.
That don't work.
Every day, I ain't got no bra on. Close the door. Close the door. I ain't got no bra. Close the door.
The top shelf was like,
no curse Tuesday, huh? We failed that test.
Yeah. We got out there, man. This is no curse Tuesday now. This your podcast, man.
He really be in here dropping the F-bombs, the B words.
I know, man. I try. Listen, if you like the comment, make sure you like. If you like the comment, if you like the content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. Streaming every Tuesday and Thursday. Now the new times is 7 p.m.
Hey.
Yes.
You see me right straight from the job.
Yes. You know what I mean? Then upload it to your favorite music media streaming platform. Spotify, iTunes, Deezer. Oh, now we on Pandora. Yes, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Excuse my language. MF and Pandora now.
It don't work.
Yo, listen, the Disc Joint crew, we putting in work over here. You know what I mean? We just don't beat people up all day.
What do we do?
You know what I mean? We do some work.
We do some work.
We do work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We ain't vigilantes for, the American people. I mean, we do work. God damn it.
No curse Tuesday.
Boy, it just don't work. It don't work for you.
I know, man. I'm all right.
Forget it.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Go and let God. That's all I'm going to say. Go and let God.
What is it? Jesus, take the wheel.
Just take the wheel.
Yeah, listen, my ex-wife used to say it all the time.
Well, she took the wheel.
Yeah. And drove the fuck off.
The devil took the
cursing.
wheel.
Got me cursing.
The devil says shit. I'm driving this car. All right, but let's get to the second video. Now, listen, the second video, we got a black woman in Georgia that was somewhere where she was not supposed to be. Mm-hmm. So let's check that out.
What are you talking about? And you're not talking to me. You are not talking to me. No, you're not. You are not talking to me. So come with it. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to box my food, and I'm going to finish my food, and then I'll leave. That's okay with me, baby. I got a lot of money in my account. I asked her to turn it down, and she got snappy with me, and she just threw a whole box at me. I come up here, and I play pool all the time. So all the time. She did just throw that box at me, sir. Period. I'm in a white place like this because I came up here to play pool. This is the only place with a pool table in the vicinity. So that's what I'm doing in a white place. That's what I'm doing in a white place. That's what I'm doing in a white place. That's what I'm doing in a goddamn white place. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. But guess what? Because I can come out and spend my money how I want to. You taking our comment very offensive. Don't put it on TikTok. All that. Really snazzy. Period. I took it there. I know you racist. You look like a racist. But that's why you're poor. Most racist people are poor.
Ooh.
She
cut him deep. She cut him deep. Listen, I'm not even, look, you know what? The comment's going to wait.
What they say?
You know what they said?
What they say?
They said, look at those amazing white people.
Oh.
Then one comment was, why would you go there? Make no sense.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
They racist too.
Yeah. And that's why I ain't reading the other one.
I want to hear that.
No, I ain't reading the other one.
Come on, Daddy. Pull it out.
Pull it out, Daddy. Yeah, man. Pull out, Daddy. So if you go into a bar in the deep South that's mostly white, and you act like you've been told, you know, people, they English be broken, so it's hard to just read it. You know what I'm saying? I got like narrate the shit. So you go to mostly white people and act like you been told such things or worse. She knew what she was doing. She knew where she was going. Same goes vice versa for mostly black bars. I cannot walk in a black bar and act like a fool either. I'm not condoning it. I'm just living in a world and we all trying to get along.
That was womp womp.
Yeah, well, I told you I wasn't reading, but you wanted me to read shit. You know what I'm saying?
So I had a issue this weekend on Saturday. On Saturday at Target in Roxborough.
Same thing? You were somewhere where you weren't supposed to be?
No, I was supposed to be there. I was only on Ridge Avenue. That's still considered our folks. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I guess I wasn't supposed to be there. So, go in on Saturday, getting a few things that I needed for the house or whatever. Needed laundry detergent, and then I come out and I see on a cap, you know, the sales are all on the caps, right? So I said, well, darn. I said to my girl, I said, you see the detergent right here on sale? So she was like, oh, yeah. So I said, well, let me scan it before I get up to the register, and it's wrong. So I get over and scan it. I said, but you know what? All this cannot be wrong. So I take it, collect a couple of them, about $150 worth of laundry detergent, right? Take it up to the register. Have to wait a little bit for a manager to come. Another young woman come over, Aileen. That's how I'm gonna tell you her name. Her name is Aileen. She came over to assist her coworker, and he said, well, can you give me? I need an MOD, or can you override this because she's saying that it's on sale? Can you check this? You know, whatever. So she's like, oh yeah, well it's not. So I said, well, did you check? It's not on sale. So she just kept repeating it under her breath. So now I'm getting pissed because the line is all, if you ever frequented Roxborough's Target, is really small. But the line is all the way down the aisle, whatever. So I'm like, my girlfriend, you know, her, because of her job, she always is relaxed because of her job. she never comes out of character. So I seen her starting to buff up, right? So in my head, I'm like, you can act a fool. You can act a fool. She mad. You can act a fool.
Yeah, you know what?
So anyway, so the MOD come over finally after 15 minutes. I literally waited that long for him to come. He comes and he says, oh yeah, they're on sale, 30% off. So, but the woman kept talking stuff. She just kept talking the whole time. So she was like, it wasn't on sale. Talking. One, I just felt like you played in my face, and it was an embarrassment to me. You know what I mean? Because it was really a lot of people inside the store. So I walked over to her, and I was like, know your product. Completely got in my bag. I was like, know the product in your store. Like, if I really was somebody else, and I was WIPPO, it wouldn't have happened like that. You would have went to the back and you would have confirmed. I mean, I get the racism part a lot because of where I live at. Yeah. Even in a tavern, I go to the tavern regularly, and it's always one. It's always one.
Now, do you think that she was wrong for being in a all white hick bar?
I don't think. I think that if
being the only black person there.
No, like why should I? If she's comfortable, if she's comfortable and feels safe, why not? Why not?
What about you? What about you, broski?
You know, she should be able to go wherever she wants to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just you just can't feed into that nonsense. You can't. You know what I mean? They just pretty much seem like they baited up, and she fell right into it. You know, we knew you were gonna act this way anyway. You know, type situation, and she went right with it. You know what I mean?
Right. But also, you know, Big Home, like, I mean, AC, the big thing is that we don't know, because she started recording once it started. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which should have happened.
I am curious to know how it all started.
How it went down. Like, I want to know how it went down. Myself personally, because I know that my temper can go from, you know, A to
0
criminal
to 100.
Justice Center.
A to criminal justice. So you go from elementary to criminal justice center. Damn.
To me, I feel she had handled it because you know, we didn't see the part she say somebody threw something at her. I mean, if somebody,
I would have been like, so I would have been. I don't want to, you know, I would have been one of those women that you would have been like, have you seen her? Last time she went from the bar to the courthouse. I mean, to the prison, to the cemetery.
She said she go from elementary school to criminal justice center. Damn, that means that's like 0 to 200. Yeah, I mean, do not pass
like,
go.
It's just some things you just
I mean, listen. For one, the one thing that we know about our black women, you know what I mean, our black queens. Y'all love confrontation.
Now, I do not do well with confrontation, and I don't like the sweat.
Now, me, I wouldn't have been there because I know myself. I know my attitude. Now, man, the first minute someone says something out of pocket, it's on and popping, and then I'm probably one getting arrested. Because you're going to be one who gets arrested.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, some women they just, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. All right, I'm put it this way. Some women don't know how to be tactful.
Yeah, I don't do well, and my friends will tell you this now. When I'm outside, I honestly, my grandfather used to always instill in me, I don't really care, what you do, but you think about what your conduct is.
Well, your consequences,
And I don't put myself in those type of situations. You know what I mean? Even though Saturday was a lot for me to even go over. Like, I was in a rage on Saturday, but I really felt like I come in here all the time. Like, I needed to say something to her. But
I mean, sometimes it's just not. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna let that shit slide.
You're gonna let it slide, and I think I let a lot slide because at the end of the day, I know who's gonna be suffering, and it's gonna be me.
Hey, AC, let me tell you. I remember when I was a child. Well, I was young, but I wasn't a child. I was in the car with my girlfriend, and we got pulled over by Philadelphia police. And the first, she leaned over and was like, "What you pulling them over for?" Will you shut up? No, officer, you do not need to use the nightstick. Nightsticks will not be necessary, officer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't need to be stopping us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yo, shut up.
That's
but
true.
hey.
If I did, and I have, as I get older, I learn more and more of what obedience is. And people think that obedience is just like being a Mitch, and just like buckling down. But sometimes you just have to be obedient in life to move forward, to be able to know that it's just not your time. And every place isn't for you. Even though it's open and we should be able to go and be free to move wherever we want, it's unfortunately, it's just not like that.
Yeah.
If I go in there and I would have saw that it was nothing but a bunch of hicks, and I know I'm in the country, I'd pull some shit like that in Center City or University City, but I wouldn't even pull it driving up to Pittsburgh. Like, if I walk up in a bar in Pittsburgh or somewhere in Luzerne County, and it's I'm going. I might as well catch you on a rest stop.
You
gonna
be in a ditch somewhere and shit. You know what I mean?
We have to know, and we have to govern ourselves better. And as women, you have to understand that we are not governed by our own men, unfortunately said 90% of the time. Why do you think that some white man is going to govern you in this situation? You put yourself, if anything would have happened to her, with all the freedom that we supposed to have, her being in that place, in that vicinity, and her going, to the extreme to prove that she has the right to be there and to exercise it, she could have exercised herself to a situation that her family would have regretted.
Yeah, for sure. So listen, last week we featured a video on the show about the 12-year-old boy that destroyed the home. Well, apparently it was a 15-year-old boy with some mental health issues. So mom speaks out, of her situation. And of course, there was a lot of things that we, along with other content creators, got wrong. So let's listen to what the mom has to say about that whole situation.
Saying they want to know who it is. Okay, so now it's me. It's me. It's my son. It's my house. No, he's not 12. It wasn't over a cell phone. He's 15. He's 6 foot tall and he's 270 pounds. So no, I couldn't spank him. We try to clean up as much, but yeah, the damage is real. The window is still broken out. The marble is still broken, not going away immediately. So I don't know what anybody wants from me. My son is mentally ill. I've dealt with this for 15 years, and it just sucks that I trusted someone and they sent the video out, and now everyone is looking at my hurt.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Didn't mean to curse on those. That is. That is. Yeah, that is.
People are real corny sometimes.
That is. AC, man, what do you say? Oh, he about to get good talk. He must be getting clothes out the dryer.
Oh, my
Don't
bad.
talk about him
I'm
like
talking.
that.
I hadn't even unmuted the damn. But no, I mean, a lot of times that's how a lot of stuff get out. You got people you trust around you, and they want the same situation. They want to get views, they want to get likes, and they'll put you on blast and put your business out there.
Yeah,
unknowingly to you, and it turns into a fucked up situation. I mean, a bad situation.
Yeah.
For you, you're getting judged by people. They don't know the situation. I mean, you can't really get out in front of something that someone that you trusted really, blindsided you with.
Yeah, or just it felt like they just stuck you in your back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's a hard pill to swallow because, it's almost like, as a confidant, like who do I trust? Because that's a very, very, very sensitive and gut-wrenching situation, especially for a single mother. You don't know who in your circle that you can trust, and and it's always that part where people say, "Don't hold it in, talk about it. We all here, we all here to support you," and you come to believe it, and then come to understand that that's not the truth. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you still by yourself. So for the mental issues that she's suffering, because what happens is, even though, so your child might be the person diagnosed with mental health issues.
Mm-hmm.
That mother is also dealing with mental trauma herself. And this video expedited where she is now, or where she can go later. But not only that, now they know who this mother is. They have an idea who this kid is. So imagine what he's about to deal with now.
Yeah.
Or what he's dealing with.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't bother him per se, because he's like, 7 foot tall.
Yeah,
But
like was 6 something. I mean, Plog told me, he said he was 6 something, like almost 270.
70.
Yeah.
I slapped the shit.
Yeah, she said 6 foot 270.
But I mean, it's just so, my prayers just goes out to all parents, and everyone is dealing with mental health, but more so these parents, these single homes, they have to balance everything, because it's real. It's so real.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. And I mean, like I said, a lot of, when we actually was doing our reaction to the video, we were under the impression that it was just a kid that flipped out because he got a cell phone taken away from him, and he destroyed the home. And what we were saying was, hey, listen, you I'm lighting your ass up.
Again, people use they use some of the most vulnerable moments as content builders.
Yeah,
and
because
it's so unfair.
they want to make it.
Because
they want to be
right.
They want to go viral.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It becomes so. This is so disfortunate.
At a family member or good
Yeah.
friend's expense,
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I am curious to know, does insurance cover that?
I doubt if apartment insurance. I mean, if he has a mental health issue and that's already
And
diagnosed,
even if it's documented,
yeah,
it should.
If it's
It almost
documented,
it should.
It should.
It seems like
believe
it should. It seems like it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, it's just hard.
So, Lily, what's popping in the city of Philadelphia? Tell
What
us
is
what's
popping in the
what's
city of Philadelphia?
What's going on?
You really scare me. When you do that.
I'm doing my wrestling.
That's what that is.
Lily,
You look like you're doing your constipation.
I see you in the ring.
You sound like you constipated, and you look like you're struggling.
Well, I ate like 6 cheese slices.
That'll do it.
That's all he had.
Yeah. Yes,
the
the Eagles, they did do their thing last night, Trash. They did do their thing. Too bad I'm not an Eagles fan, but they did do their thing.
I would like to send a shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles and
No,
my
they get no
niece
credit.
Taylor.
All right.
That's a Eagles
credit.
cheerleader who's leading this team.
Go ahead, Taylor.
Let's go, Taylor.
You should be cheerleading for the Steelers, but we'll let you slide with that.
Move it in and on.
All right. Anyway, what's popping in around the city of Philadelphia? Please tell us.
So, what is popping in the city of Philadelphia? I would like to bring in my Giants and my Giants to.
Oh, here Trash go with that giant. Hey, see
Them
him Trash
Eagles
with
did look
that
serious
giant
last
shit.
night.
Here he go, bro.
Right.
They did look serious last night. Those Eagles did look serious last night.
Yeah, they did.
But
my Dolphins 2-0, so I ain't trying to hear nothing.
my grandpa was he was a Giants fan. No, I'm sorry, I'm lying. No, he wasn't. He was a Cowboys fan. But anyway,
He need to kill himself.
he is dead. Asshole.
Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't mean that.
Damn, roast.
Listen, whenever somebody say something about another team, it's just by habit. You know what I mean?
Anyway, listen. So, I don't know how many parents I have out here, but what's been boggling me for the last couple of days, I had a conversation with one of my friends in reference to this Act 158.
Okay, what is Act 158?
So Act 158 is something that was signed by the governor in 2018. And it allows for the schools to retain high school graduates, supposed to be graduates. So what that means is if your child is supposed to be graduating 2023 and they have not passed their keystones, have not taken and or passed the PSA, the SATs, the pre-SATs, or the SATs with over I want to say like a 930. That's what I want to say in that ballpark.
Okay.
If they don't have an offer for employment, if they aren't going to be deployed in the military, and if they don't have an offer letter for employment, they will not be able to graduate.
Ooh. Ooh.
My problem
That's
is
ugly.
It is ugly, but my problem is that one, we were already behind as a system, as a public school system. We were already behind. One, two, our kids been set back 2 years due to the coronavirus, the pandemic.
Yeah.
And three, half of these kids already need IEPs and additional help, and they're not getting it. So, with that being said, how many parents do you really think know about this Act 158? Not many. Don't forget.
Now, was this something that they just passed?
So, it passed in 2018, but they're just implementing it this year. And what is sad is that a lot of parents really don't know what's going on in school. They don't read the parent portal. They don't follow a whole lot of the logistics. You know what I mean?
Because
all
if the kids
they know,
ain't beating nobody up or getting beat up, that's all they ain't worried about that.
all they know is at the end, all people know is at the end of the year what the class dues are and what the prime requirements. That's it. My kid is passing. But believe it or not, if your kid is not passing all those, the kid can be passing everything else.
Yeah.
But if the kid is not passing that criteria, moving in through those criterias, then that child will have a chance of failing, of being retained for the next year.
Ain't that some shit? Well, you know what? Let me check on my kid. Hey, AC, are you passing your classes?
He get on my nerves. He get on my whole nerves, AC.
I know, right?
My whole nerve. Yeah. My whole.
Somebody stop me. Let me get that. that. Yeah, I mean, I gotta make sure AC passes classes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
all right.
So now, I want a quick question about this Act 158. So if a child is left back, what happened to the No Child Left Behind law?
So I think that. So I'm still learning a little bit more, and if there's anybody that knows about this, I do want to hear. So please just let us know, because my child isn't in a public school. She's charter, so it really doesn't apply for her. But I think that I'm understanding that it's, if kids have IEPs or if they have any learning disabilities or anything, all that is out the door. All that is out the door. Like there's they're not spoon feeding nothing, nobody, nothing.
Ain't that? Listen, that's BS.
So if this is what we're dealing with now, right? So last night at 1 something this morning, it was a ton of kids running around City Hall and by the hotel, stealing people luggage, beat somebody up, everything, right? Last night, 1 something in the morning. So if this is what we're dealing with right now, without this as an issue, what do you think that's really going to take place? Because these kids don't find us serious because we're not consistent when it comes time for supporting them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Like what's really going to happen next? And I'm really trying to find something great always happening in the city of Philadelphia, but we really need to start taking the opportunity to just try to figure it out. Everybody implementing these plans, and these plans was going right out the window.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it's really benefiting the people.
It's not benefiting the people.
Oh, so Stizzy says they cannot fall. They said they cannot fail those with IEPs. And that's, you know what, Stizzy, I believe that's a good point. I don't believe they can fail people with IEPs.
So they're not supposed to, But that's why I'm trying to find out a little bit more, because they were saying that even if they had an IEP, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't know. We need to find out some more about
that. Definitely got to
that.
look into that. You know what I mean? So now I'm going to be doing Stizzy's job. You know what I mean? Miss old...
Don't talk about my sis.
You know what I mean?
Mind your manners and mind your business. Stay in your place.
Brokeback Mountainside over there.
Here we go.
She need back you out of me.
AC, get your bro.
Stizzy.
He's out of control.
Yeah, you know, always. So listen, Rolling Stones report that after entering his not guilty plea, Joel Pierce, attorney for Mystical, doubled down on his instances that his client is innocent. My man Mystical, bro. Oh, man, and I'm a fan of Mystical. While I question some of the charges against him, including charges of theft and drug-related offenses. My client doesn't even do drugs, so he has absolutely no idea what we're talking about, Pierce said in a brief interview following the court proceedings. Mystical was arrested back in July after a woman claimed that he sexually assaulted her and held her against her will. Following his arrest, Mystical was charged with first-degree rape, which carries an automatic life sentence, criminal damages to property, false imprisonment, domestic abuse, battery by strangulation, simple robbery, and multiple drug-related offenses. Mystical is currently being held at the Ascension Parish Prison, where he has been since he was arrested, and where he remains. AC, man, didn't you run with Mystical?
Yeah, man, when I was managed by Master P, I ran with him back in the day. I mean, it's... that's a bad situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even want to, I don't want to say too much, because I don't know the circumstances.
The circumstances of it, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm a fan of Mystical, and if he done what they say he did, then I can't be a fan.
I mean, it's true, but a lot come with that type of celebrity, right?
Of course, yeah, of course. You know what I mean? Of course, people they're gonna lie on you. They're gonna try to give them, because it all seems to be the bottom, the common denominator or the bottom line is they want that money.
Yeah, at the end of the day.
You know what I mean? Have you noticed it's always become a civil suit?
Right.
Yeah, every time.
You know what I mean? Not knowing, trying to get arrested, it always become a civil suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But hey, Mystical, that's until they find him guilty. That's my man.
Exactly.
Yeah, help the bear.
Proven guilty. Yeah.
Help the bear.
Stizzy, I miss you today.
No, she don't.
Stizzy, I really miss you.
No,
today.
she don't.
I really do.
I mean, Stizzy, you got to watch her. I think she was the one that crashed your car.
Shut up.
She ran into you and jetted. Yeah, I mean, you got to watch out, Stizzy. I think it's her. Oh, man, listen, we're going to take a quick 10-minute break, man. We got to pay some bills by our sponsor, man, This Joint Podcast. Streaming every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Giving it to you raw diggity. Yeah. Can I shit on them? Ooh, excuse my language. Milk man, magnesium citrate.
Right? Leave that where it is.
I will not. Wait a minute, y'all. Let's pay some bills.
Okay, my Raid Shadow Legends we have a Spider Queen to slay. But I can only pick some of you. Let me see what you got. See a lot of unresolved rage there.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. Oh, you.
Me?
Yeah.
But I'm a legendary.
No. That loincloth is legendary. Is it a fashion statement? Is it underwear? Is it both? Compose a poem. You.
The wind blows.
Naturalistic fallacy. You and you. You're a warrior.
I am?
All right. Team to battle.
Did we win?
I might have overestimated the importance of the loincloth.
You can do better. Download Raid and get this all-new legendary champion for free.
Raid is a tactical turn-based MMO battle game with a strong emphasis on hero collection.
The real heart of the game is in learning how to combine your champions into a team to take on Raid's challenges and beat real players in the arena.
The Bastion is your base of operations for everything you want to do, like summoning champions, upgrading them, or jumping into different game modes.
The main way to get champions is by using shards at the portal, with each shard able to summon different groups of champions. Each champion has unique skills, and higher rarity champions usually have better stats and skills, so a legendary champion can be a big boost to your game. Champions can be upgraded and developed in many ways. They'll naturally gain XP and level up every time you use them in battle. But you can also upgrade them in various ways at the tavern. This gives them better stats, improves their skills, and can even unlock new skills entirely. To check your champion's stats, you'll need to go to the Champion Collection, which is where your champions live after you summon them. You can also set up your champion's masteries, which give them another layer of special buffs and bonuses. Before going into battle, you'll want to equip your champions with artifacts to boost their stats. Each artifact belongs to a set, and once you complete a set, meaning equipping 2 or 4 of the same type, they'll give your champions special bonuses, like the chance to freeze the opponent when they attack, or one of many more unique effects. Here's everything you need to know about how battles work in Raid. Each champion has a unique set of skills, and team selection and synergy is one of the most important parts of Raid. In battle, champions take turns to attack, and turn order mostly depends on each champion's speed stat. Skills also deal damage based on your stats, mostly the attack stat, but may also be based on defense or another stat entirely. Skills also cast buffs or debuffs. These are special effects, both positive and negative, that dramatically affect champions during battle. There are also affinities. Each champion belongs to either the Force, Spirit, Magic, or Void affinity. Think rock, paper, scissors. Magic beats Spirit, Spirit beats Force, and Force beats Magic. Void affinity is a special affinity that doesn't have a weak matchup. It's always neutral no matter who you're fighting, which makes Void champions extremely powerful. These arrows show whether you're attacking a champion at an affinity disadvantage, advantage, or a neutral matchup. Green is a matchup you beat, which gives you more damage. Red, you lose, which means less damage. And orange is neutral, which means no penalty or bonus. Now we're going to cover all the different game modes Raid has to offer and where you should be spending your time as you progress through the game. The campaign is a great place to help you level up your champions and grab some beginner artifacts for your team. You can farm stages for XP to level up quickly, or you can grind for specific artifacts to complete a set. The artifacts you can win in the campaign aren't as strong as those found in the dungeons, but you'll need artifacts from the campaign to start farming the dungeons in the first place. It's a good idea to join or create a clan as soon as possible. Clans are a great place to find a group of players to experience your Raid journey with, and they'll also give you access to clan quests, the clan shop, and clan tournaments.
On top of that, clans give you access to the super valuable Clan Boss. The Clan Boss gives you an insane source of daily rewards from a limited number of battles every day.
Unlike all other battles, Clan Boss fights last until your team dies, and you're rewarded based on how much damage you deal. The arena is where you challenge yourself in PvP battles, and it's highly competitive. Figuring out how to beat other players also makes for a lot of great streams and videos. Early game, you'll only want to focus on Classic Arena. Winning Classic Arena battles will let you upgrade the Great Hall, which gives your champions huge permanent stat bonuses. You'll need arena medals to get those bonuses, so you'll want to start working on a team to farm the Classic Arena as soon as you can. You'll also get weekly rewards depending on which arena tier you finish in at the end of every week. After you've spent some time in the campaign, summoned a few new champions, and kitted them out with some decent artifacts, it's time to head over to the dungeons and take on the many dungeon bosses. Dungeons are where the strongest artifacts in the game can be farmed. The next level of artifacts that will let you take on the next level of Raid challenges. However, not all dungeons give you artifacts. Potion Keeps contain potions to ascend your champions, while the Minotaur's Labyrinth gives you mastery scrolls to upgrade your champion's masteries. Once you have enough champions from each faction, you can dive headfirst into faction wars and complete each faction's brutal crypt, the Doom Tower. Or you could even explore the unforgiving landscape of Tag Arena, where it's 3 teams against 3 to see which player is the strongest.
Thanks for watching.
They hit my shit. Guess who's Bazat? Still smelling crack in my clothes. Don't let me relapse on these hoes. Ugh. You a hater. Before I even don't give me that look, because you a hater.
Yo.
You jelly.
Grow hair.
No. We back, baby. Just Join Podcast, man. This is what we do. Streaming every Tuesday and Thursday night, 7 p.m. God damn. Question, comments, concerns. Let us know.
I have a question.
What's up? What's your question? You gotta look, raise your hand like you in school. What's your question?
I have a question.
Ding, 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 ding.
Why must you be such an asshole?
You know, I got it from my mother. Yes.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. A boy that becomes a man learned everything from his mother.
Wow.
And then after that, he learns how to be treacherous by a woman, because a woman, you know, is treacherous.
But you,
Yeah, that's right.
a man.
What you say?
You are not a man, sis.
Whoa. Oh. Are you putting my business out there? Are you saying that just because I be dressing in drag? No, let me stop. Let me stop before we get canceled, before we even get started. It's all your fault.
I just wanted to let you know, as a disclosure, I did not say that.
Yes, she did, y'all.
I did not say that.
Yes, she did. Her name is Lily. She's coming out with her own podcast, y'all. So cancel her before she gets started.
You's a hater.
I'm a natural hater.
You are a natural hater. That's their only child mess right there.
The only child syndrome?
Yes. Because he is crazy. He is crazy.
Oh, man.
What?
So this joint
Los,
podcast,
I can't
listen.
believe you ain't got your head covered tonight. You usually have something on your head.
Boy, I got the skin out, cousin.
Yeah.
You see that joint shining? I've been checking my lipstick on that joint all night.
Bacon grease, baby girl.
It's
Bacon.
lumped up too.
Your mom
What?
is the nicest person I ever met.
Oh, she a hater. Boy, that's that bacon grease, boy. Let me tell you. Listen, if you ain't putting that cocoa butter on your bald head, if you got a baldy and you ain't putting that cocoa butter, you ain't doing it right.
You're not doing with it.
You ain't doing it right.
What kind of cocoa butter do you use?
What? That Helene's. And then also I use, listen, when I get out the shower,
Water is not the same water as it was in the 80s, so you can't use
I hit it with
Helene
the shea butter.
from the Africans.
Yeah, yes. I got the big tub that, you know what I mean, you got to dig in it with like a spoon or something. Yeah.
The spoon you for Italian icy.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ice.
Yes, sir. You got to hit it with that shea butter.
Yeah.
And then before you leave out hit that thing with the cocoa.
Uh-oh.
Had that thing glisten.
Yo, he must have combed his facial hair like for 20 minutes when I got here. Like, he was combing that shit for so long. I was just like, yo, bruh.
Yeah, gotta get it fluffy.
Like, it ain't even that long to be fluffy. He was just getting it off his face.
Yeah, because listen, I'm gonna grow this so long that, you know,
Died.
I wanted to
You
put it
know
up to
that
my
ain't your
nose
color.
and smell
You know
it.
that ain't your color. That ain't your color, Losi.
You're a
You
hater.
faking the punk.
You're a
No,
hater.
it ain't.
Listen,
Hey, look.
listen.
Boys, let's not
Listen,
haters
he
on
like-
that.
He was tree lined the other day, but when I
Right.
come back, him and that, I don't know what's blacker, his beard or that shirt.
This your podcast is filled with haters, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
That boy be looking like glow in the dark, that Joe. So
I do what I do. When I do.
when the gray hair start peeking
what?
in, that John be looking fluorescent.
And you got to get
And
it out of
purple.
there. You got to get it out of there.
Right.
You got, hey, let's hold up.
His John was like, "Derret, derret," the other day.
Oh, then, yeah,
I said, I ain't even going to say nothing. I'm just let him live.
Listen, you got gray hair in your nose?
No, I don't have it in my nose. I have an eyebrow.
You got gray in your eyebrow?
Yep.
So you pull it out?
No, I keep it there.
You keep it there?
Yeah, I got my hair is gray.
But not your eyebrow.
Like, it's coming. You got hair? You got gray hair on your underwear?
No, I don't have it. I have it in my nose.
You have it in your nose?
I snatched that motherfucker. Ooh, excuse me.
Me too. I
snatch it out in a heartbeat.
What?
Yeah, AC, bro. You gotta snatch it out.
You in denial?
Snatch it.
No, because if you don't snatch it out, it'll go the opposite way of the other hairs, and it bothers you.
Oh, so you just taught me something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, gray hair always seems to be the rebellious hair.
Well, that's because it's pigmented, and you know.
Yeah, you gotta snatch that motherfucker out. You know what I mean?
Oh, all right.
So I don't want you in the mirror all in your ear and shit.
Dog, first of all, your light not even that good.
My life is perfect. You just blind as a bat. Damn.
Damn.
Oh man.
Right.
So let's get to the next video, man. So what we got next video? We got a Karen that was in a rush to get home, but she took time to start an argument. You know what I mean?
Did you see the Karen that was spraying the dogs with the water? I mean, she said it was water.
Oh no, I thought it was mace.
Or mace. Yeah, I think it was mace, but she was spraying them dogs.
I don't know. You know, we gotta look that one up.
Yeah, that lady said.
You know what? I'm gonna look that up for Thursday when you get here. Oh, my fault. You won't be here.
I'll be at the Mary J concert.
Yeah, do you be at the Mary J concert?
Doing my little dance.
Oh shit, man. Then we making memes about Lily.
That's what
Lily gonna be a meme. I said, let's check out this Karen, man. See what she was arguing about.
This Karen
Can I
came
help
up to
you
me
and can
and
you
said
get
this.
away from me? You
off back there.
are stalking me. You're harassing me.
I was just
Step away
diagnosed.
from me and leave me
I
alone.
was just diagnosed with terminal colon cancer.
Ma'am.
I'm in a rush to get home. You cut me
Okay,
off.
I'm in a rush to do things.
I've got 6 months to live. All right?
Ma'am,
You own this business?
No, but you're harassing me. I'm gonna call.
How dare you?
I'm gonna call the cops on you. You need to leave me alone
You cut me
and
off.
stop harassing
You
me.
almost caused a wreck.
Ma'am, you're driving 50 miles
You
on a
almost caused a wreck.
35.
You were
Who
doing
do
60
you
and
think?
passed me up.
Who do you think you
Oh.
are? You touch me and you will get
I'm dying in 6
You
months.
touch
What the
me.
fuck do I care, you little bitch?
Why would you do that? Don't touch me, lady. You know
I'm calling the
you
cops.
know you're on video court. I video
Fuck
court you. You harass.
What? That Karen, she said, listen.
Yeah.
Boy, listen, Karen was for the shits.
Today was Karen Tuesday.
Yeah, it wasn't. Listen, yeah. For one, if someone says to me, I'm dying in 6 months, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke because they ain't got nothing to live for. Oh, shit.
She would have lived for this ass whoop because I would have slapped the bullshit out of her. I'm sorry.
You'd have
I would have smacked the piss.
you'd knocked off 6 minutes out. You'd knocked 6 minutes off the 6
They
months.
wouldn't even had to even at all aspirate her because I would have slapped the piss out of her.
Ooh,
Gosh. She said, I'm going to knock 6 minutes off your 6 months. Ho.
Like, I'm going to help you out.
Yeah, I mean, what'd you say? What'd you say, broski?
Look, she kicked her. Like, that's just
Yeah, she
putting
like,
your hands
that's too
on somebody
much.
in their face, kicking them and
Bitch, you ain't dying and you
just
can kick,
asked for
bitch.
it.
How? Hey,
Yeah.
you
So
dying and you kicking.
Listen, look, the comment. Look, I'm gonna read 3 of the comments. One says, "Why is she calling her mom?"
She had that,
Yeah,
that Kmart shirt on.
Yeah,
That's why she called her
yeah.
mom.
He said, "Mom." The other one said, "If she really dying, why does she really give a fuck?"
Exactly.
Now, if someone
Exactly,
cuts you
yeah.
off, you gonna follow them all the way to their destination?
No, that
You know what
was
I'm
just
saying? So the last one was, if she in a rush, but she stopped to confront her.
that's just people that looks for reasons. And she
Yeah,
was looking
yeah.
for a reason.
A reason to
and she
argue.
would have found a reason to be laying in that grass looking up.
Well, you'd have knocked out.
I would have slapped the piss out of her.
Dang. She said, I got
As soon
6
as
months
she-
to live. She's like, I'm
and
about to knock
first
6
of all,
minutes
you-
off them 6 months.
You violated me. I cut you off, and now you're at my property.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're on my property.
That's way extra.
Yeah. And she took the mask off.
You took your mask off. You're on my property.
And she tried to kick her.
And I would say, and you trying to kick me. Yeah. That would have been that. Her and them Target shoes would have been right in the grass.
I thought it was Walmart. You know, like the little hard rubber joints.
Kmart.
Kmart.
Remember, they don't even have a Kmart no more.
They don't?
No.
No, out of business.
Shit. Damn.
You know, that's where he used to take his pictures with his girls at.
Yeah.
With the mirror.
I'll be on the date.
And they be little sparkling
Yeah,
lines back there. They be all posed like this. Look, this how you
No,
pose.
it's, that was in the wicker chair. In the wicker chair.
In the wicker chair, smiling.
Yeah.
Bro, you taking me back. Well, you take the pictures in the wicker chair, bro.
She used to be,
In the
he would be
wicker
sitting
chair.
down and she'd be leaning over him like this.
Right.
I mean,
He looking.
Oh man, that
Come
boy.
on, let's practice. How would you?
Let me see.
Let's take
Like
a
that.
picture.
There it is, right there. It's right there. Prison style. Yeah, I'm saying. Oh man, this your podcast, man. This is what we do. This is what we fucking do.
Hey,
So listen,
Steffi.
I know Stizzy out there. I know we miss you, Stizzy. You know what I mean? Get your back and get your back take care of. You know what I mean? Get that back out of me.
I was about to say something. I'm just gonna let
Yeah,
God.
get that back out of me.
I'm just gonna let God right now.
You know what I mean? Let God be great. You know what I mean? Leave those alone. All right, listen, man. Look, our last video, man. Listen, this one I want to say, because a lot of people ask me, you know, how is it in Philadelphia? And a lot of people know about the Kensington area.
K&A.
Yeah, the Kensington. If you don't know about Kensington, Kensington is like, what's the show? The Wire.
The Wire.
You remember the episode of The Wire when they said the police don't go in there? That's Kensington.
But that's not true because one of my really good friends, my little brother, is a cop in Kensington.
Oh, he got that beat?
He got that beat. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this young man. He's not even 30 years old yet, but I met him at the sheriff's office, and he is spectacular. You don't meet cops. Like, I have a couple of cops in my family. Like, my little sister is a cop. Y'all better watch it because I will show up on it for her. But this young man right here, like, he really shows that everything that you want a city official to be, like, he really it's in him.
But you know what? I'm going to say this, and I don't mean to cut you off,
Yes,
but I'm going
he
to
does.
say this. I believe that there are good people who are cops,
but when they
but
put
I
that
don't believe
uniform
that
on-
there are good cops because they're part of a machine.
I mean, I get it, but I think that I salute Dev because he shows that he has that understanding. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
He has that understanding. So I definitely appreciate him. Like, he's not a man for himself. You know what I mean? He's not. But Dev, I appreciate you going out K&A because, bruh, if it was me, I quit.
Listen, let me tell you something. We was handling cases, those Kensington cases. Oh my Lord, have mercy, boy. I was ready to quit. I ready to quit to be a social worker. I'm like, you know what? You got that.
It'd be so dope that it'd be like crack house, beautiful, going for $325,000 home.
Right back to a crack house.
Crack house.
But listen,
But wait a minute. But then I get the people to call a job, and then this what kills me. You buy, like, y'all don't know about Philly. So when you buy these houses in Philly, whatever, all you're seeing is you're not visiting, and you're only seeing the prop that's propped up to make it look like it's in a beautiful
so they can
area.
buy
It's
it
telling you
and
everything
redevelop
that's
it.
in the
Yep.
area and how it's being gentrified and everything else, and then it goes straight through of what the front of the house look like, but you're not seeing what the sides of the house look like or what the back of the house is holding. But the crazy part is when I get them phone calls, it's like, I called the cops 10 times. I can't take this anymore.
The cops like, you on your own.
And I don't understand why I bought this house and this is what I have to deal with. What do I have to do to get these people out of here? I'd be like, Miss,
Move out.
well, I just want to let you know that the procedure is going to take almost about a year to two. We're really backed up right now. What do you mean?
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm gonna play the video. So I want y'all to get a brief, I say whiff or visual of what the Kensington area looks like. Yeah.
Teddy reincarnated.
Listen, y'all. Look, I'm not going to hit the class because that is our Kensington area. That is our wire, right there. That is our wire. So, let's see what my man Trash say. What my man Trash say? I got my man Trash. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen the Kensington Bad video on YouTube. This is wild.
Yeah, Trash. It is wild. It is wild, bro. And it's like that corner to corner, street to street, block to block.
Yeah, how big is that area?
How big would you say the Kensington area is?
You want to take a tour?
It's
so Kensington area. It goes. I want to say that it's probably a good
blockwise or miles.
I'm about to say. That's what I'm about to say.
I'd say.
I want to say that it's probably about a good 15 blocks.
Damn.
Because it's the whole. It's that.
It's the whole
Allegheny all the way down.
Well, see, he wouldn't know because he's another.
No,
city.
so that's about 15 blocks though.
I would say mile wise. I would say about 2 miles. 2 miles by a mile. Because it stretches.
It stretch over.
Yeah, I would say 2 miles long, about a mile wide.
Was that somebody else in the film doing drugs?
Yes, that's all you see. And then, listen, the crazy part is
maybe out in the open with it.
The crazy part is that there's schools right there. So one of my really good friends teaches, and she's like, looking, you want to put your kids close. So one of her younger children needs a daycare, and the miles is different from where she traveled to where she worked. But as soon as you come out the daycare center, it's like addicts up and down the strip all over the schoolyard. Legit
crazy.
Is the schoolyard, and then right next to it is like a Rite Aid or something, and the kid this is their play area. This is what these kids see when they get. I don't care how amazing the school is, but you gotta go. It's what you gotta see when coming from the outside.
Right.
But listen, let me tell you how crazy the drug situation is in the Philly. We can be on a bus and they are using drugs. They're shooting up on a train. They're shooting up on the buses. They're shooting up directly in the middle of the street. Like There's zombies from lean is so
zombies,
deep.
yeah.
They're sitting in the center of the street sometime, and people can't even drive because they're like dipped. Like it is so for real that you don't even know what you're walking into half of the time.
Yeah, it's, like I said, it would remind you of an episode of The Wire. You know what I mean? When the police say, "Look, you can get high here." They be on broad daylight just getting high. You know, doing needles, whatever, smoking weed, smoking crack, whatever.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, it is. It is. But that's Kensington. You know what I mean? That's Philly. So this your podcast. Yeah, damn, we ain't got Sizzy to take us home. That means you got to take us home. You want to do it? You got it?
You got it.
I got
Come on, Sis. Come on. Take us home.
Take us home. Take us home. Deuces, nigga. That's this impersonation.
That's what she sounds. She doesn't sound like that.
Yeah, she does.
A little bit.
Her voice is just deeper. Damn.
You a hater.
Damn,
Love you,
Los.
Stizzy.